In news, my lovely, wonderful people, Northern governors react to Edo's election outcome. Says, I weep for Nigerians' democracy. What has Nigeria turned into? This is daylight robbery. This is the governor of Adamawa, Fintiri. Says he is not sure INEC has called the right result, although he was not in Edo State, but he feels very disappointed at the turnout of events. To him, he feels that things could have been different. Edo State could have, the result, if to be very quite honest, the outcome would have been different. He said, but with what is going on now, it just goes ahead to show that there is something really not right going on. And he feels, the Tinubu's administration, APC, are taking things beyond words can imagine. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as, Northern governors, others, make a real worry on the situation of things at hand at the moment. I weep for Nigerians' democracy. Oh no. Adamawa Governor Fintiri cries out over Edo elections outcome, says this is becoming a terrible nation. The governor of Adamawa State, Adamu Fintiri, has condemned the results of Edo governorship election results, saying he weeps for Nigerians' democracy. Daily Post has also recalled that the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, on Sunday declared Senator Monday Kpobelo of the All Progressive Congress, APC, as the winner of the September 21st governorship polls. Reacting in a statement on Sunday, Fintiri says he wept for Nigerians' democracy, describing the exercise as shameful and unproductive. He also condemned the national chairman of the APC, Abdurrahim Ganduje, for flying into the state with a private jet, deferring movement restriction by the Nigerian police, describing it as a blunder, disregard for the democratic norms. According to him, the reported vote buying, description of collation of the process, and suspicious results with more votes than accredited voters undermine trust in the national democracy of ours today, stressing that democracy was indeed under attack and INEC is doing nothing to help the system, and says this is the most terrible time in our history. Fintiri said the desperate attempt by APC to discredit Edo's result and to ensure that they put their own there is unprecedented. He said this is the real issue, adding that the shared result from INEC IRF portal and the collated result of INEC from the various local government area, a lot of discrepancies. I weep for Nigerian democracy after witnessing the shameful Edo polls, APC's desperate attempt to discredit the whole process by falsely claiming they announced a result that was not the people's real intention. What's truly shameful is APC national chairman flying into Edo State with a private jet on election day, defying movement restriction, which the same government has put in place, escorted with armed cars to intimidate voters, and they are telling voters to vote and go home, not to protect their votes. This blunder, disregard for democracy norms, is the real issue. Nigerians are outraged and slamming INEC for compromising the result in favor of APC. We all know what has been done. We must condemn this blatant disregard for our democracy and demand accountability on all grounds. The world is watching. Nigerians deserve better, Fintiri has said. Edo people must rise up and stand for the vote that they know they have voted for. What a shame, what a disregard for true democracy. Do you blame him? I will tell you no. A lot of people, of course, people who feel that their voices has not been heard, feel very strongly that, the Edo's election, has not truly, sincerely reflected, their mind. Whether you like it or not, what has happened has shown every one of us that all is not as it seems. Edo State election has come to prove, some people's fears and worries over this country and how things have been in the last couple of years now, where election is taking place. And honestly, sincerely speaking, it feels like the people, no longer care for what is happening. Okay, the people may have a mind or a heart to truly, express themselves coming out to vote, but what INEC comes to tell us is quite different, and everybody is really sad. Okay, everybody is truly sad by the outcome of all of this, because this is not what Nigerians have envisaged. So it is a very terrible time. Okay, it's a very, very terrible time, and I cannot begin to imagine how bad things have gone. I cannot begin to imagine. So we all just need to begin to, ensure that we speak out and do things accurately by honestly presenting the right perspective in every aspect. Okay, every one of us must rise up to ensure we do everything humanly speaking possible. I don't blame the governor of Adamawa State. Okay, I don't blame him one bit. I don't blame him. This is a man who, he feels very strongly that things have gone. Nigeria is not the way it used to be. Nigeria has become a nation where truth can no longer be accepted. People do as they please, do as they choose, and this is so sad. Really, sincerely, so sad, and nobody can begin to imagine, how bad APC chairman had to fly into the state. Okay, he had to fly into the states to prove to the people that he has come. Meanwhile, they put, movement restriction in order, to control every form of violence that may be, incurred on that day, so that people can actually, feel safe to go out there and vote. However, this is not the true reflection of what is happening today. It is so sad that these things are happening. It is so sad. Well, my lovely, wonderful people, it is what it is. Every one of us must actually do everything humanly speaking possible. Okay, must actually do, everything humanly speaking possible to bring things, okay, do things to make sure that things go well and we move on together. It is okay. It is a shameful thing. Okay, this is a governor. Okay, this is a governor, and this is what he's doing. And this is what he's saying. The governor actually feels that he's been, democracy is being taken off our very own eyes. Is being disrupted. Okay, he said democracy is being disrupted right here and now. Okay, so please don't forget, every one of us have got a duty to ensure the right things are done. Okay, every one of us must do the right things. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember that you have a voice, and so we must all rise up together and ensure that truth is displayed every single point in time. Edo State, the people are beginning to feel, that they are very wish. Some are feeling that the people they voted for, they are not getting the result of what they voted for. Please remember, you have a voice. Speak out. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.